Fellow Nigerians, I know you are all worried that Tinubu seems to be getting stronger every day. That's a lie. They are just doing media to make it look like that. Now I'm going to tell you three reasons why Tinubu is going down, and he knows. He's going to lose the election in 2027, and he knows. So he's doing everything possible to play a very strong mind game so that you people can think he's waxing stronger. He is not. Number one, all the PDP governors and senators that are decamping to APC, they are decamping because they are afraid of what might happen to them if they do not decamp. That's number one. Number two, this is the first time in the history of Nigeria that a president in a country where everything is not working will be given endorsement for a second term. 2 years to election. That is to show you how desperate he is to make Nigerians think that he is doing very well. He is not doing very well. The fact that they all even look at the way the Senate president was saying, where come this person, where come that person. He was inviting them to the stage. He now said, we have to endorse him and all that for a second term. There will never be a second term. Tinubu is a one-term president.
Okay. First of all, I want you to look at that and know very well that it's not Aisha Isufu that is saying it. I know sometimes when I talk, people will feel like, oh, Aisha is always enthusiastic, she's always positive, she always believes this, she always did this, that. This is not me, and this is not just him. A lot of people more and more are seeing this. If I tell you one thing, if I say something, I'll tell you. If today were to have the election between, let us say, between me, this small me, where this me will not pass like this, so me, Aisha Isufu, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu as per president, omo, I tell you, say, if I no defeat am, na small go remain. Free, fair, credible election. Let everything be, let them say, let them choose. Without the money, without the reach, let me say, I tell you, I go fit defeat that man. Talk less of person wey get rich. Talk less of person wey they like. You understand? One of the things you have to understand, for me, from seeing what they're doing, it speaks more of the desperation to be able to give an illusion. You know something, life is always about illusion. What is it that you're able to portray? That's what people see. And one of the things that people don't understand in Nigeria is that a lot of times these politicians are able to win because people simply say, oh, I don't think my vote will matter. They won't go out and vote. Oh, he will already win. They won't go out and vote. So what they do is that they have their supporters who are always voting. Party members are always voting. So wherever they are stronger, then they get to go. But the main people who are the deciders of vote are the undecided. Like you hear Americans talk about the undecided. We are the one, for us, is those that are not loyal to party. So you know you will sit down and go and vote. But most times those people don't come out to vote because of the mindset. Either they've been told that their votes won't count, or they've been told that, oh, this person already win now, so why go out and go and vote another person? Or that thing that people always talk about, oh, don't go and waste your vote. So I always say to people, you don't want to waste your vote, but you want to waste your life. By sitting down and doing nothing, anything that happens, you just be a recipient of whatever it is. Why don't you be a part of it, part of the people, be a decider, instead of just sitting down there and being a recipient? And like what he said, you saw it there. First of all, someone who is sure of election will not start 2 years to and begin to campaign. And it is not that it is the people that started on his behalf. You know, there's a thing that, oh, this person is working for so well. Let's take, for example, Abia State. You begin to hear Abia State people say, ah, no, this one, no, you are going again. That's a different thing. That it is for you to now hear the Abia State governor himself coming out to now start, campaign. You know that, nah, something is wrong somewhere. But for him, it's not the people, but rather it is him from his camp, and then the people that they're together, and they're that desperation of coming out to show and say, oh, this, that. The one of getting governors to join and everything is the ones he can use is illegitimately acquired power on. You get back? Illegitimately acquired power on. That's the one that he's going to now, now he's not going to get, and then he's getting them to how do I put it, to decamp to existing. And there's something here in this particular whole scenario that is playing out. For those who are in PDP in these states where these governors are packing the whole machinery, wallahi, this is your time. If you know how to read the room, if you know how to positioning, if you know what it is, in every human being's life, there are times where this time is ready, do something. If you don't do it, you get the opportunity, good. This is the opportunity for a lot of them to run for office and actually win. Because in those states, the people are PDP. For example, Delta State that has been PDP since 1999. All of a sudden, somebody came and said they are packing this thing. You didn't see Okowa, Ifa Okowa the other day that women were telling him that, no, we are not following you to anywhere. You're on your own. We are not following you to any APC or whatever. We did here. There was that video out there. That is something. So for a lot of them, go into these parties, build up these parties, get credible candidates, put people that people can say, yes, at least for this one, I will come out and vote. Just like what happened in 2022 when Mr. Peter Obi decided to run for presidency, and people were able to say, if it's this, if it's this man who that is running for office, me, even though I've never participated in politics before, I will come out and vote. There were a lot of people who did that. I saw people in their 70s who had never voted in Nigeria, but they voted in 2023. So PDP, for those states where these governors are, the people that are there, this is opportunity for you. The same thing happened in Zamfara State. The governor had come, he was in PDP, he won under PDP, then he left and went to APC. Guess what happened? They defeated him. That's the one that they made governor, Matawale. Yeah, that's the one. Minister of Defense, I think he is, or something like that. So these are things that use this. For me, it's all about let Nigeria get credible, candidates. It's never about the parties, because the parties are not the problem. The people in the parties are always the problem. And this is the time, for us all. And then there was something very critical he mentioned: the youth and women. Been saying this thing. Dr. Obi said that Africa, three things: technology, youth, and women, is what will unleash the power of Africa. Women are resilient. When they can take a lot of things, but when they tire for your matter, they say they don't tire. Not the way you go do, it. Youth have energy. They have creativity. They have ideology. Because when you are younger, they start firm on issue that when you begin to think about, if I die now, my children, my this, as a much younger person, they think those thoughts. You understand? You already, let me get this thing done. This thing can be done. You believe and you put in all your energy because you really don't have anything. It's not as if you have a family that is dragging you. You don't have huge responsibility of bills you're paying and stuff like that. And then you'll be able to do this thing going on. So, fellow citizens, you've heard it from another person. It's not Aisha, it's who that is saying it now. This guy, when they look, they don't defeat and finish. Now, one illegitimate 10 president, you understand? One illegitimate 10 president. So, no, they fear, no, they shake anything. Let's begin to put in the work. The thing is that you and I must also put in the work. If we do not put in the work, then the politicians as usual, the corrupt politicians as usual, because we are all politicians anyway, we just go in and get this thing on the platter of gold that they are not deserving of. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.